as far as spirituality is concerned. Number one, I have taught you here that your spirituality is measured by your hunger and your passion for God. If at any point in your Christian experience, hunger is missing, your passion is missing, something is wrong. You are violating the principles that lead to true spiritual stamina. Hunger. Who is learning? Hunger. That means you must always, in becoming successful God's way, you must examine, is my hunger level still intact? My hunger for God, my hunger for the things of God, my hunger for the house of God. Number two, your prayer life. These are the principles that makes an individual robust spiritually. Your prayer life. Your hunger may be there, but have you translated it to prayerfulness? Some of you, the only way you pray is when trouble comes. There's no other way the realm of the spirit can get you to pray. Once trouble comes, you'll suddenly remember that I can pray. And your prayer is usually a biased, selfish, self-centered prayer. Lord, if you do this for me, I promise I will give you money. And the realm of the spirit said nonsense, because you think God is a politician. You are in trouble here that is about to take your life, and you are saying you will give God money. Instead of you to say, I will give you my heart. Are we together? Money? Oh God, turn my life around. Let me not die, and I promise I will give you money. No, that kind of bargain doesn't work in the realm of the spirit. Your heart. So your hunger level. Number two, your prayer life. The consistency of your prayer life. The consistency of your prayer life. Acts chapter 6 and verse 4. But we will give ourselves continually to prayer. We will give ourselves continually to prayer and the ministry of the word. So your hunger level, the principles that lead to true spirituality. Your hunger, your prayer life, consistently praying. All manner of prayers. Prayer in its entire variety, and I've done several teachings on it. You can get it to broaden your understanding about prayer. Number three, your passion for the word. The degree to which you are building your life on the word of God, damaging spiritual ignorance. You are not spiritual in ignorance. Spirituality and ignorance cannot go hand in glove. You are either carnally minded, remaining in ignorance, or by light, you have ascended to a point of spirituality. The truth is that many of us are saved, but we are not spiritual. And I've contrasted for you in this place that from a spiritual standpoint, there are three kinds of man. One, the natural man, unregenerate. Two, the carnal man, sensual, still a babe in spiritual things. Number three, a spiritual man who has attained unto stature by engaging these things I'm mentioning. Your hunger, your prayer life, your word life. Now, when I talk about your word life, look up please, it's beyond just Bible reading. Bible reading. Your passion for spiritual information that translates to knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Many people read the Bible, but they are not growing.